Nothing nowadays feels satisfying anymore. Like literally nothing gives us happiness, and there's a reason. Because everything is getting easier and we need to do hard things. And I will tell you right now that it is very, very necessary. Currently, at this point of time, we are engineering the struggle out of the human resistance. You can generate art literally by putting a prompt, and within 4 to 8 seconds, we create a masterpiece. Either you use any freaking tool. We used to have Midjourney a couple of years ago, and now we use ChatGPT and Gemini and all these models. Okay, so within couple of seconds now you can generate masterpiece, which by the way used to take ages. You have to learn, then you have to understand your craft, then you have to make meaning from it, then you have to put the story and the efforts in, and finally maybe after years and years and years you generate a masterpiece, and now it is just a prompt away. Same thing with, let's say, even driving cars. Back in the days, okay, let's say 40 years ago, maybe like 20 years ago, everybody used to drive manual cars, and now everything is automatic and now electric. So you are just one pedal away. And now also we got like things like full self driving and more. So eventually now you don't even need to learn how to drive the car. Is it impressive anymore? Now anybody can actually drive the car. You just have to just hit the freaking pedal, or not even hit the pedal, and the car is already driving. So now this is not a skill anymore. It is just everybody knows this thing how to do it. Now the value actually get decreased when everybody has the superpower. There is this incredible scene in one of my favorite movies. It's called The Incredibles, and where he says,
"And when everyone's super, no one will be."
if everybody has superpower, then nobody has the superpower. So basically, you can generate anything. You can generate automated workflows. You can substitute jobs right now, but removing this friction and removing this thing, the hardship, when everything is getting easier, nothing will actually be impressive, anything in the world. Okay, to understand this thing, to maintain my body, I do 2 to 3 hours of physical training every single day, including Sundays and Saturdays. Imagine if there comes a pill, or there comes a machine where you don't even have to do anything, and now everybody get access to this. Would it be impressive to have six-pack abs? No, it won't be. Everybody has this thing. So when everybody has this thing, nothing is impressive. If you want to feel satisfied again, you have to actively choose to do anything the hard way. We currently want to have everything on the level of ultimate convenience, but we do not realize what is going to cost us. I have spent more than a decade doing the pure artly stuff in the creative field. I'm a photographer, I'm a Photoshop artist. I did everything manually. Before me, people used to take photos on film and then develop it, and you cannot see the photos for weeks and months. And when it's come to films used to be so impressive back in the days. Remember the Matrix, why it was the benchmark? Because nobody ever done it before then. Why Avatar was the freaking benchmark? Because nobody was able to do something before it, and it took effort and ages and years, and now everybody can put just a prompt in and generate a freaking AI movie. Would that be impressive? No, right? I still remember I used to set up all the cameras, the lighting, everything in the creative field. I used to have to write scripts for hours and hours and hours for just a 1-minute video. So it actually took so much to build a little thing. But because it was hard, because everything was hard back in the days, it meant something. It is a friction game. It is the brutal truth. Our mind basically gets dopamine if we do only the hard thing. It does not get dopamine if we do the easy thing. And this is something that people do not understand. We think we want the final product. We think we just want the beautiful image, the scaled business, or this AI generated movie, or this AI generated script, or the AI generated books. But the thing is, our brain won't get the dopamine anymore. The satisfaction only comes by doing the hard thing. The dopamine in the mind comes from the pursuit. It does not comes to reach the destination. So when you actually remove this struggle and friction, you're actually removing the reward. So if you're walking around feel numb, or you feel like your work doesn't matter anymore, it's because you are taking the path of least resistance. You have to actively inject friction back to your life. Stop looking for the ultimate hack. Stop looking for the shortcuts. Stop trying to automate every single second of your life and existence. Choose to do things in the hard way. build it with your own hands, because the struggle is the only thing that make it yours and personal, and it will give you the actual reward.